Hello everyone, this is FilibusterFox with another FilibusterFox looks at Runespell Overture. It's a couple weeks old. It's a Steam game release, and it's essentially sort of like Puzzle Quest. It's a adventure game where you go around, but you play like a little mini game for the fights instead of doing some sort of fighting. It's a kind of a poker system, kind of poker mixed with solitaire, where you build up combinations like poker hands, like you build a full house and it does like 20 damage to the opponent, stuff like that, and you fight through. Easier just to show you. I'm going to try to keep this one in under 15 minutes so you can keep it in one part instead of two. So I'm going to go through this kind of quick and hopefully cover base without forgetting anything. You may have noticed that I don't have the music on and the sound is on, but it may come through kind of loud because, well, looking at this option screen here, nice options here, that's quite nice, except there's no volume controls. There's music on and off and sound effects on and off. This, I think, is my first biggest problem, because usually I'm turning all my music and sound to like 10% or so, and, you know, just keeping my speakers loud. With this game, I have to crank down the speakers and, you know, turn up my thinking to kind of adjust the volume to match the rest of my system. As if I'm on Ventrilo or TeamSpeak or what have you, I won't be able to hear people talk to me because the music's too loud. So I've just turned off the music for this. It's actually quite good music. It sounds familiar, like a game I've played before, but I haven't been able to put my hand on it. So I've played it a while. I think I've got like 90 minutes on it or so. And so it's not so much a first impressions look, so much as it is just to kind of showcase where I look at it fairly quickly. Now this is the world map. It's set in early Britain, before it's like Britain itself. It's, you know, you've got the Viking assault, stuff like that, what have you. But I don't know the exact time period. I'm not sure it's particularly important. But you play as Changeling, which is this guy right here that I'm walking around with. And I just went into the town. It's not quite what I wanted to do. You go around, you get into fights, and you do quests and progress the story. You start as an amnesiac, a changeling with amnesia. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who you are or where you've been. So that's the story. Well, let's just get into a fight and show you that. These yellow things are quest fights. These red things are what I assume to be random fights. Those do result in fights, but they aren't quest-based, so they just randomly spawn in. I'm guessing that's a boss or something because it's gold, whereas the others are silver. Don't really know. So I'm going to go ahead and go into one of these quests. Fight! Alright, so this is the main combat screen. There are basically only like 3 or 4 screens to this game that I've discovered so far. Combat, the map, the town, and conversation stuff. So I'm fighting this rock. Yes, a rock, a word stone. And weird stone, word stone. I want to say word. But I've got to defeat it for a quest because it's part of some ritual or some such thing. And over here on the left are some... it's kind of fun to do. But there's some little abilities. And you spend rage points, which are the RP. Your health and rage points. His health and rage points. His, if a rock is his, it's. Anyways, like here's one of my allies, an archer. I spend 20 rage points and she comes out and shoots for 7 to 10 damage. But that's pretty much it. You build up rage as you take hits and you deal hits. So I've got to beat this rock guy here. So you get 3 moves per turn. And you can take from their stuff, but it won't reveal the next card. But if you take from your stuff, it'll reveal the next card. So I'm going to go ahead and take his king as his turn. You see, I can't see the next card. Whereas if I take, I think I'll go for 5s. If I take that 5, it'll reveal the next card underneath it. And I'll take his 5, 3 of a kind there, building up. You need 5 cards before you're able to do anything with it. Alright, so he's also going for 5. That's fairly annoying. I'll go ahead and put that in. Start working on a royal flush for that. It's 50 damage, so that's a significant hunk. I'll take these cubes. Alright, he's already built up a hand here. He can hit the attack to deal 15 damage to me. Can I hit it? No, I can't hit it. So expect to see some action up here soon. Oh, here's a chest. If I get 1 pair within the 8 rounds, I can open the chest and take the loot. So I should probably go ahead and do that. Just throw some gem cards in on that. Get that 1 pair going. Alright, he's attacking with that full house. Ow. Pretty animations. That's kind of nice. But that's just kind of flavor for the actual games all down here. I'm going to go ahead and just grab this 4. Attack. Just run over and punch him lightly. And get the loots, which is a doom spell, which you can equip over here. I'll show you that in a bit. After the fight. How you equip stuff. Alright, so already have the queen. 555, 222. Alright, nothing really interesting going down. So I'll start building a stone. Hit me again. Alright, not so well, but that's okay. I can recover this. Let's go ahead and make some more houses. Alright, so, you know, the game's fairly self-explanatory. It's pretty much just, making poker hands and punching the other guy with it. For that. Oh, there's my 9. He's gonna take it though. That jerk. Look at that. Took my 9. Okay, so oh, 6 if I hadn't done that. Alright, we'll go ahead and clear out this. Do some punchy. And I'll use this ally here with his hammer. I use some of my rage. 5 rage to do 20 to 24 damage. So, not too bad. Okay, he casts a spell at me using one of his powers. It's so loud. I hope you guys can hear me over the noise. I'm going to go ahead and assume that you can. If I get in production and can't hear myself, I'll be fairly annoyed, but I'll still post the video anyways, I imagine. Well, you know, we'll see. I'll figure something out. Alright, so we still have rage points to spare. Go ahead and use that ally. Alright, he's still beating me damage-wise, so I need to do something about that. Something a low... make that ace. Oh, he's got a flush. No. Ooh, but I am an ace of spades away from my royal flush, and that makes me happy. I don't want to take from his stuff because I want to have the chance to reveal that ace of spade in the next round, so... there's really nothing good here. 4 there. And, start doing some cards. Kapow. Come on. Oh, that killed me. Oh, that was a good thunder. Wow. Okay, so I just lost a fight. Not a fortuitous start to this. But anyways, I'm just giving you a quick look at it. That's pretty much how the combats go, although ideally I'll win. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and retry that, see if I can